Hello and welcome to the Sussex Smuggler. I'm Captain James Bollinger, and we're getting, aren't we, closer to December and that time of year of Yule and Christmas and the winter solstice, where presents might even be bought, purchased, wrapped, and sent. Your tree might even be put up and decorated, the lights flashing away around it, and the cards that you've sent waiting in the postbox to be collected. So I thought I'd knock up this traditional short story for you to enjoy and maybe relax to, turn the lights down. And it's about Father Yule, or perhaps Father Christmas, depending on what you believe in. But nonetheless, just sit back, relax, and enjoy this story of Father Yule. And it goes a bit like this. In a small village nestled in the heart of a snow-covered village in Sussex, there lived a figure known as Father Yule. Legend had it that he was the guardian of winter's magic, a benevolent spirit who watched over the land during the darkest days of the year. As the winter solstice approached, bringing with it the longest night, the villagers prepared for the arrival of Father Yule. They adorned their homes with evergreen branches and holly, creating a tapestry of festive colours against the white backdrop of snow. The air buzzed with anticipation, for it was believed that Father Yule would bring blessings and warmth to those who honoured the traditions of the season. On the eve of the solstice, children gathered around the hearth, their eyes wide with wonder. Tales of Father Yule were shared, stories of a wise and jolly figure who travelled through the winter night, spreading joy and good fortune. It was said that he rode a sleigh pulled by a magical reindeer, their hooves leaving a trail of stardust across the night sky. As the clock struck midnight, a soft sound echoed through the village, a distant jingling of bells. Excitement filled the air as the villagers rushed to their windows, hoping to catch a glimpse of Father Yule and his enchanting sleigh. Sure enough, there, in the crisp moonlight night, appeared Father Yule, dressed in a robe woven from the threads of snowflakes and a hat adorned with twinkling stars. He greeted the villagers with a hearty laugh, ho ho ho, that echoed through the valleys. His eyes sparkled with the warmth of 1,000 hearths, and his presence brought a sense of comfort to the cold winter night. Father Yule distributed gifts to the children, each one carefully chosen to bring joy and wonder. He shared tales of kindness and generosity, reminding the villagers of the importance of compassion during the season of stillness and reflection. With a twinkle in his eye, Father Yule bid farewell to the villagers, promising to return with the changing of the seasons. As his sleigh disappeared into the night, the villagers felt a renewed sense of hope and connection to one another. And so the legend of Father Yule lived on, a beacon of light in the midst of winter's embrace. The village continued to celebrate the solstice, knowing that the spirit of Father Yule would return each year, bringing with him the magic of the season and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Well, I think that's quite a jolly old seasonal story there. I rather enjoyed writing that. That was excellent. Father Yule, King Frost, Father Christmas, Santa Claus, whatever your bag, I think the message is in there somewhere, isn't it? It's a terrific story. And of course, historically based on, I believe it was Odin and the winter hunt. Um, and that's where the ancient stories came from. The gods at Yule and the solstice drinking their mead and quite possibly their cider too, and having an out of life or out of body experience on the stuff, or in an intoxication of alcohol, and a big feast, of course, that would take place. And a lot of the village, a lot of villages had a man that would go out in green, bringing back the boar, the ham, for the feast. And a lot of Christmas decorations replicate that today, and back then as well. And some examples are the light, the baubles on the Christmas tree representing the sun, candles wishing for the light to return, and other decorations representing the guts of the animals that were hunted down for the big feast of Yule. But I would just want to say thank you for tuning in and listening to my Father Yule short story, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll just play out on this. Um, Thanks to Reeva's Gallows. Have a good time. See you soon. Bye.